3 in 4 Americans live in an area where hurricanes, tornadoes, or earthquakes are potential problems.
Not fun.
There's very few places you could live where you're not subject to at least one of those things.
Yeah, exactly.
Earthquakes in California, Oregon, Washington State, hurricanes, Florida, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, South Carolina, tornadoes, Kansas, Missouri, Texas, Iowa, Oklahoma, Nebraska, Arkansas, Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
That's where it's a very high probability. The biggest drama queens are the people in Alaska. 29% of Alaskans say earthquakes are a, quote, major problem. They've had 17 of them over the past 100 years.
Whoa, huge.
31% of Alaskans say that hurricanes are a major problem, even though they've never been hit by a full-on hurricane. And 22% of Alaskans say tornadoes are a major problem, even though they've only had, 6 ever.
Yeah, that I can't picture.
So...
What's the problem?
I would say moose are the biggest problem.
I know.
I would say earthquake, though, because they once had an earthquake where the biggest tsunami in history happened and took out a ton of area in Alaska.
Sure.
Yeah, I always thought Alaska did have a lot of earthquakes.
17 of them over the past 100 years.
I would think,
offshore, probably.
So if you had a choice, you would think, what? I'm sorry?
well, no, I just think living in pitch black for 6 months would be the biggest
yeah.
problem.
That'd be the big problem.
Night
Yeah.
country.
Exactly.
So out of the 3 major ones there, earthquake, hurricane, tornado, which one would you rather? I would say hurricane.
Really?
Yeah. You know it's coming.
Yeah, you can prepare.
You could prepare, right?
I would.
Earthquakes and tornadoes come out of nowhere.
True.
Right,
Yeah.
I thought about this.
Unpredictable.
But tornadoes, relatively small damage. Like the hurricane can knock you out for weeks, ruin all kinds of water, electricity, etc.
Sure. And I'm thinking more
whole
about like
area.
survival,
Survivability?
survivability. Yes, thank you.
I think of those, I would rather deal with earthquakes.
Yeah, I just watched Twisters, and there's no way I'm going tornado.
Yeah, tornadoes are scary.
Yeah.
You know,
Let's have Glenn Powell to hold me.
especially the ones that happen at night when you get those tornado sirens.
Oh my God.
And it's pitch black outside, so you
Yes.
can't even, talk about having your nerves on edge.
That's right, because growing up in the Midwest, you're so used to it, and they go, earthquake warning, earthquake warning. My mom's like, call us when the sky turns green. Because
Right.
that's what happens before a tornado, so nobody really cares until then. And then you go in the basement, you hide under the pool table.
Easy.
Yeah, tornadoes would be the one I,
Exactly.
would sign up for the least, followed by earthquakes and then